Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I decided I'm going to do a reading right down here in my dining room, on my little dining room table. Just because I'm really working downstairs today, and I wanted to just kind of do a quick reading. Mercury is direct. This is June the 4th. Mercury is direct, and now I believe Saturn is retrograde. So big energy shift. One comes direct, the other goes retrograde, and it's been kind of it's like turning a page. So this is the Sacred Traveler and a view from above. Get the big picture. Let's see if I can put that right there. Get the big picture. I know there's a glare. How's that? Okay, better. Get the big picture of, you know, what's going on. Get the bird's eye view. This is kind of like hangman energy. See things from the larger perspective, not so much the minutia. You know, today is a Saturday for those of you that are, this is a day off. This is a great time to just have a pause point and go within. One of the themes that have been coming out in the readings is this is time to find solitude, to be in solitude so that you could possibly see, you know, the view from above. And what I've heard is avoiding certain triggers. So this is the soul's journey, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So it may be that when you stop in this solitude and take this pause point, that you're able to see things in a different light, from a different imagination point. And here we have gratitude. So very nice color combinations here, very soothing. But it feels like it's just an opportunity to see things from a higher perspective. Maybe your soul's perspective might be you may be looking at one area of the picture, not so much the larger aspect. You may be getting caught up in the minutia and not necessarily seeing the greater. And what I heard was when you see the big picture, you see the wisdom. So whatever this is as it relates to you, as this, I believe it's Saturn going retrograde. Yeah, throat chakra, there's 5. Might be a change of a perspective. It might be a change of how you are imagining something. It might be a change in the way you communicate. Just get a different perspective. Maybe share things from a different perspective. If you're saying something and you don't feel like you're being heard, maybe say it a different way. Say it from your, you know, heart center. Patience and planning. This is 7 of Pentacles energy. invest in that solitude time. Oh, there's the sun. It's called light. Yeah, you're going to see things differently. It's going to illuminate things. When you step back and get in a position of what is this here to teach you, being grateful for that lesson, and imagining this scenario from a different perspective, when you invest that time and take the time in solitude, you're going to see things from a different perspective. It's going to illuminate some things that perhaps you were missing. This is the Psychic Tarot, by the way. And the sun is like directly behind me, so I'm sure there's some shadows. I can't really see on the... Oh, Destiny. That is the Wheel of Fortune card. Look at how this is lit up too. See how this is kind of like she's in different positions, seeing it differently, different perspectives. This is time to take a different perspective. And I feel like it's a different perspective on things in your life. Could be relationships, but there's no cups here. But it almost feels like how you see what you have. How you have planned out your life and how you have created and manifested your life to this point has all been based upon what you imagine. All right, they said bottom of the deck. Yeah, rejoice and celebration. That's 3 of Cups energy. This is, and underneath, yeah, solitude. Again, always solitude. 3 of Cups energy. That's kind of union energy. Okay, so if you know me, you know if a card stays on the table, when I pick up a deck, it's relevant to the message. This is 8 of Winter. This is the Fairy Tarot. You have what it takes, if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So this to me feels like this has been the barrier. Now that you see that it's been a lack of self-confidence and speaking your truth, being confident enough to speak your truth, you've manifested from that perspective. Now it's time to really believe in yourself. See the truth. Speak the truth. Be grateful for what you have manifested, but if it's not something you're happy with, this is a point where you can change that. We'll put that there. All right, and let's take the Fairy Tarot. Since that card, I just saw the 4 of Wands, and I got the 4 of Wands. Oh, I saw the Star. Okay, so this is a healing point for you. This is a time of shifting your perspective, looking at your life from the big picture. There's the Emperor. It's divine masculine energy, somebody taking charge, somebody saying, you know what? I've created my version of manifestation from this perspective. Now I'm going to change my perspective. I'm going to see it from the big picture, and I'm going to manifest differently those things that I am unsatisfied with or dissatisfied with. Yeah, see here we have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. This is, once you see things from this perspective, you are now going to manifest something that is more aligned with what you truly want. It could be a love. We've got the Divine Masculine card here. We've got the Sun card here, which is Divine Masculine energy. We've got something moving on. We've got union. Maybe the counterpart relationship that you were trying to manifest wasn't, you were imagining it one way with a set of expectations, but now you're releasing. That kept you trapped in this energy. So if you're looking at this from a relationship point of view, see here's 3 of Pentacles, a partnership point of view, a coming together in the 3D point of view with this union energy. It feels as though part of this spiritual lesson with this Hierophant is to understand that what you have manifested has been from one perspective. How you've tried to manifest this relationship has been from your perspective, not necessarily your spiritual perspective. There is a great lesson in that. Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Okay, it says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. So imagination and creativity, partnering with others, a union, manifesting. This is all about manifesting. And if it's a relationship that you're looking to manifest, if it's your specific person or divine counterpart, it may be that you are going to find out they aren't who you think, and maybe they were somebody to prepare you for somebody else coming in, and many of you are, that's rubbing you the wrong way because you're like, it's this person or nobody. That might be the bigger picture that you need, that the person that you thought was your counterpart may have indeed been somebody to prepare you for your counterpart, somebody to bring in a spiritual relationship that you were not prepared for, and that you had to go through a growth period before this other person comes in. So be grateful for that lesson and understand that this new perspective is going to open you up to manifest what you truly is something that is truly divine. Okay, this is your sacred self-care. So look to the stars. You may want to look at your astrology, especially with the Saturn going retrograde, and you know how that might affect you in your chart. That might give you an illumination. Build some strength, and this, to me, this feels like spiritual strength. And dance a little bit. I just heard the movie Footloose. Now, let's talk about some empowerment cards. This is the last day. This is Saturday, June 4th. The last day I'm going to use this combination of decks. So, new energy coming in tomorrow with new combination of decks. But I just wanted to do a quick read as I'm actually doing some cleaning downstairs and doing some videos for my YouTube channel and Facebook Organizer Advisor. You can check that out. It helps you get your life in order. It truly transforms your physical life. Also has embedded health and beauty routines, and talks about financial strategies and wardrobe organization and cleaning. We're doing wardrobe and documents for the month of June. So if that interests you, check out my Facebook page. I'm most active there. I have more followers there, so I post almost daily there, so gives you some good tips and suggestions on how to get organized, and that's empowering. So not getting, there we go. I was waiting and waiting for the empowerment card. Be you, do you, for you. Okay. Let's get, oh, okay. I was going to say one more, but we got quite a few. Your mind is a weapon. Keep it sharp. If you're going to rise, you might as well shine. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I don't get that card often. Don't count the days, make the days count. Be addicted to bettering yourself. Take the risk or lose the chance. Kill them with success and bury them with a smile. Make them stop and stare, and go for everything they said you couldn't have. There you go. Take what resonates. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Namaste.